things. How come that the inventors of Zionism were non-religious people? That's the first question. How come, if this is such a nice idea, if this is the favor for Jews, and if this is the command of the Torah, and if this is the ultimate redemption, how come there wasn't wise rabbis in the generations that would do this? How come this has to come about from heretic Jews? Unless heresy is okay with you, and you have no problem with that, then don't quote the Torah. Just go ahead and you can present your own philosophy. But if you're using the Torah, and if this is what Judaism is, Jewish religious observant leaders were supposed to come forward with this idea. And this is a very strong question. There was another point I wanted to say. What we can answer them. How come that almost all religious leaders before, let me be very clear, before World War II were totally in opposition to the state of Israel? Why? Show me more than a handful of rabbis who supported Zionism before.
Why?
Because they were totally against it, because Jewish teachings is against this. All religious leaders in Europe were very, very strong against it. Rabbi Weiss, my colleague, has a nice booklet we gave out a couple of years ago. You would see like from rabbis from 130 years, all across Judaism, speaking with the sharpest language against Zionism. Why? And first of all, to begin with, a Jewish state run by Jews is forbidden according to Judaism. Jews, we believe this is a fundamental part of our religion. Jews are in exile by divine decree. God has put us into exile.
Is that in Torah? Is that in the...
This is in the books of the prophets, yes. So and explained in the Talmud. By the destruction of the Second Temple, approximately 2,000 years ago, Jews were put into exile, and our belief is not due to our physical weakness, just the will of God. There was God has required from Jews a certain level of holiness, which wasn't fulfilled, unfortunately.
But wait, if you say that, then what if something like World War II again happened, like something like Holocaust?
Good question.
The state of Israel is protecting everything.
Good question. This is one of the strongest questions that you people need to know.
So, you know, Israel is a supporter.
This is a question that I'm asked all the time. The answer to this is like this. First of all, in practical terms, I don't believe that Israel is the security for Jews. Simply.
It's not?
No.
Well,
it's the most dangerous place for Jews.
How so?
Excuse me?
Why?
Because the most bloodshed against Jews is happening in Israel. Because against Jews. Why? Because of the actions they are doing.
It's not the most, because we have the Holocaust, right? So it's not.
I'm talking about today.
Oh, okay, modern days. Okay.
Now, your question, Holocaust.